Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. I am Nicole, and it has been a while since I have posted a video. This will be, I believe, my first video for the month of February. You guys, it has been a long road getting here. Something I didn't expect. So while I do count out the money that I will be stuffing for this paycheck, we'll get into some things that have went on since my last cash stuffing. Okay, so let's see. So we have 100, 200, 300 in hundreds, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300 in 50s, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 120 in 20s, 10, 20, 30, 40 in 10s, 5, 10, $15 in 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $5 in 1s. So we should be cash stuffing about $780. Okay, so $780 is what we are going to be stuffing. So we're going to start off with my cash envelopes. I did have to basically like go through my budget and just change the amount of money that I am going to be stuffing. Due to some issues at my job. I am a teleworker. I've been teleworking for 3 years, but for the for this month of February so far, I have been having to go into work every day. So of course, you know, going into work every day, when it's a long distance, it takes me about 30 to 45 minutes to get to work. That's gas money. So I have been spending a lot more money on gas than I'm used to. So it's been a lot. So with personal, it was my birthday in January, the last week of January. So I'm not gonna stuff my personal because I was using my birthday money, which got me through, you know, especially with, like I said, me having to drive back and forth to work now. With groceries, we are going to put in 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in groceries. I have been trying to take my lunch, save a little bit of coin that way, but gas has got me a little bit. So toiletries, we're not going to stuff. Household supplies, we're not going to stuff. And for gas for my vehicle, we are going to, well, my car, sorry, we are going to still do, what did I say we're going to do? We're going to do, let's do, hold on a minute. Did I change? Hold on. 25 in there. I did 20. But I think I said I was going to change out the increments in here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, hold on real quick. So with groceries, I believe I said I was going to do, y'all, I am all torn up. I believe I said I was going to do 250s. I want to say in groceries. All right. In toiletries, we're not going to put in anything. Household supplies, we're not going to put in anything. In gas for my car, we're going to do 40. So I do remember I said I was going to do, I want to say, yeah, 40 for this week. In self-care, we're gonna do 50. Right now I have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43. So $43. We're gonna put in a 50. So that's gonna give me 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93. It's gonna give me $93. So that's to get my hair done and my nails done. Just went today to get my hair done, so that's why I still have some money in self-care. And then of course, my nails and everything. All right, so this is for my cash wallet that I've been taking to work, of course. So real quick, so a couple weeks ago, I was going to do a cash stuffing before, actually, was I already going to work? No, I wasn't going to work yet. I was still working from home, and I was going to go to the bank. I was getting my nails done, and the bank that I was going to go to was robbed. And it was the exact day that I was going to go. So I've been kind of like funny about going to the bank. Just because it was just really eerie the way that it happened. And me thinking like, oh, I'm going to go to the bank and I'm going to get some money out. And then to see that, like in my city, we don't really have bank robberies and stuff like that. So that was kind of weird. So that was the second thing. Well, that was actually the first thing that stopped me from cash stuffing. And then the second thing, like I said, was me going to work every day. It kind of stops because of the times that I go to work and the times that I get home. I'm just exhausted. Anyone who's been a teleworker, if you teleworked for the last 3 or 4 years, we weren't giving like a notice. So when we found out we had to start coming back to work, literally it was like a Monday we were told there was an issue, and then on Tuesday it was like, y'all gotta come back to work. So yeah, it's been crazy. So this right here, these are my sinking funds, right? And the red binder that I have here, I go in and out of these sinking funds throughout the year, okay? Some of these I am gonna stuff and some of them I'm not. I'm not gonna stuff everything this time. I have been focusing on paying things off. And again, since I have to go back to work, I had to buy more clothes. You know, I just can't be in sweats and lounging clothes anymore right now. So I've been using my money to kind of get my wardrobe back up to par. So with supplies, we're not going to put anything in here for this paycheck. Birthdays, we are still going to put something in. We're going to put in $20. So 20, 40, 60, 70. So $70 in birthdays. Okay. We're not going to put anything in planning. In health, I am going to put in 20 in health. Trying to see what I wanted to. Yeah, let's put in 20. So we have 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 51. So we have 151 in health. In beauty, we're going to put in 20. I have been using this beauty. I had to get more makeup. I had to get, just having to get my hair done, getting my nails done. It's crazy. Clothing, 20. Hopefully they'll bring us back home soon. Let me put in I'm gonna do 2 10s for clothing. Hopefully they'll bring us back home soon. We're hoping that they get our system fixed so we can work from home. Cause y'all, I think I just looked at my budget, and so far for February, I have spent $110 in gas. Now, I know that might sound like not a lot to some people, but normally for me to fill up my gas tank, it's about $40. Since I wasn't going to work, I could ride on $40 of gas for like almost 3 weeks. So to have to fill up almost like every week and a half it's a mess. So, you know, that just means tailoring my budget, changing up how I budget, how I cash stuff. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81. So 81, oh wait, 181, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81. Yeah, 181 in clothing. I'm not going to do anything for my student loans. So I'm going to go head over to my sinking funds, where my black envelope, this binder here, I normally go into this binder like once a year, right? So Amazon, I'm not going to stuff anything. Canva, we're not going to stuff anything. For fall vibes, we are going to go ahead and stuff $5. So we have 5, 10, 15. So I forgot to take out my, let's see, what color is this? I think this was red, or it was orange. And I'm just going to, we put in $5. I'm just gonna check. So fall vibes is done. Thanksgiving is fully funded already. Winter vibes, for anyone that's new here, my fall vibes, winter vibes. Fall vibes and winter vibes, just like if I need to get anything new in decor for the fall and for the winter, then I have money set aside. Meaning candles, you know, decorations, things like that. So we're gonna do $5 as well. So that gives us 5, 10, 15. I have an extra 5, somewhere 5, 10, 15. Oh, I know why. Okay. And I'm just going to check one of the present boxes. And for Christmas, we are still going to stuff that. So we're going to stuff $20. So $20, $40, $60. So $60 in Christmas. And we are going to just check off one of the present boxes. In Christmas, I do save $500. In Thanksgiving, I save $150, and I've already saved for Thanksgiving so far. So we're almost, well, we're not even halfway in Christmas yet. Valentine's Day. So I did not, because of just everything that was going on, I didn't even continue to save for Valentine's Day. I just basically, I didn't even like really celebrate it because I was so taken back. So what I did, what I had saved so far in January was 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30. So I saved 130. So what I decided to do was put in, I had to get something done with my car, and I used some of my emergency fund. So I had said that I was gonna just go on ahead, and when I got paid, take 150 out and then put it back into the emergency fund in here. So this was 130, and my car repairs were 158. So say 130, yeah. So 5, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 158. And in the 158, we are going to put this in not rewards, but in emergency fund. Excuse me. And I already had $40 in here. So that gives us 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So it gives us 190, 195, 196, 197, 198. So it gives us 198 back in the emergency fund, which I already had. I saved 1,000. I had 500 in the bank. So that gives us 698. With rewards, let's see, I haven't gotten a Rakuten check yet for my rewards, so once I do, I will stuff that. And that is it for this binder. For my month ahead binder, I'm not going to stuff like I normally do. I am gonna move this a little bit. Okay. What I am going to do is I am going to make sure that I stuff my savings and my winter vibes, right? So, let me see. Okay. Now, let's see where I'm at. This is my month ahead. Okay, so this is my savings. So with my savings, I had wrote a note that I was going to save. I think I said I was going to do in February 125, but instead, I don't even know what these notes are. I don't even remember, you guys. I've been thrown off. So what I decided to do was save $250. To save $250. Just gonna take this off. Okay. So I said I was gonna do. We're gonna do $250. So we're gonna just color in the honeycomb. And right now we have 4,075. So we have 4,075 and 250. That's gonna give us 4,325. My goal is to save 10,000. So all right, so we're at $4,325 once we put in this 250. So 100, 200, and 50. All right, so we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, right? 4,000. We have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 310, 315, 340, 20, 321, 22, 23, 24, 25. So we have $4,325. Okay. All right. So that's that. Then I'm going to go into my weather challenge. For my weather challenge, on the 1st of every month, which as you can see, I am running behind. Whatever the weather is, then that is what I do save. We do not count this, we just put it in. So it is $52. So we're gonna take 50. We're gonna do 1 and 2. And we're gonna put this in here. And then at the end of the year, after December, then we are going to count it. Last year, I did save $807. So, with my car Felix, the only thing that I am going to save is, I'm gonna save for maintenance. I'm seeing I have 150, an extra 150. Why do I have an extra 150? I did put in 250 for my, I did put in 250 for this. And groceries, I put in 100. Gas, I put in 40. Self-care, I put in 50. Emergency, I put in the 158. Christmas, I put in the 20. So for maintenance, so for maintenance, we are gonna go ahead and put in, did I decide to put in 150 for maintenance? Put that back into emergency fund. I meant to put in 100. I normally do 500 for maintenance. So so basically, real quick, I'm sorry, I don't know if I explained this. This is my binder for a month ahead, right? So basically, I try to get a month ahead on all of my bills, and I am now in this binder. I'm now working on month 2. So I've already saved, I had already saved 500 on maintenance. That's why. Okay. I know I put some money into my emergency fund for my maintenance for my car that I had to take out. But that's also another story. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in this 150. So 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 181, 182. So we have 182 now in the second month for emergency. So the reason why I did have to use my emergency fund was because I had paid for something online and my card was locked up. So that's, I couldn't get the money out, and I think that's what it was. Something crazy like that. Like I said, the month of January, the end of January towards February has been a crazy month. So I hope that you guys are able to follow me when it came to my my budgeting. Like I said, I'm a little thrown off by everything. So I am right now kind of going through my budget again and seeing like what I need to cut back on. And then also basically how to continue my cash stuffings, because, you know, like I said, it is getting a little tedious. And like I said, I've been a worker all my life, worked outside the home. But after not working, you know, outside the home for 3 years, you really don't realize how like gas adds up and all this stuff adds up. So I'm not gonna keep harping on it, but That was my first cash stuffing for the month of February. It may be my only cash stuffing. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to do one more, but I believe that'll be the first cash stuffing for March. So thank you to everyone that always does comment. Thank you to everyone that always, likes the videos. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I do appreciate it. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And until next time, you guys, I hope everyone is safe and well, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.